discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever did this Dandelion, even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks. You lead.
So, preventive medicine you practice in the sewers. What's that about?
Sewing up drowner victims can grow awfully tenuous.
Oh my god.
Nip the problem in the
Why did he have to get bad all of a sudden?
I tried to get the temple guard to enter the sewers, alas, to no avail. So I took matters into my own hands.
That note.
Hear that?
Been hearing it for a while. Draw your weapon.
Oh, he's got a crossbow. That's cool. Level 16 round. That was on the backside that you hit. Did it see me? Water hag. Why won't you attack one more time, Witcher? Doesn't make any sense. He puts his like sword away for some reason. What a goob. What a goober. Okay, yeah, get their attention, I guess.
Another takes its place.
Don't put your sword away, Witcher. What is your deal? You just put his stuff away. For absolutely no reason because you want to die. It's like we were standing next to a drowner and he's like...
Priscilla, how's
I
it
won't
look?
pull my weapon
Give it to me
away.
straight, no sugarcoating.
Her wounds will heal, but it's her voice that concerns me. Surely you understand what a terrible blow that would be to a Troberet. Enough to strip her of the will to live.
Any remedy for that?
I fear only your friend Dandelion can be of help on that count.
Fucking goob. No, we're not putting our weapons away anytime ever again, Witcher. What the hell is this quest called? Like, what is going on here? Stinky mist.
Take the ladder.
Don't tell me what to do.
This is the place. Come, the quicker we take care of this, the better.
Why? Got somewhere to be?
Someone might disturb us. The coroner, for example. Or Reverend Nathaniel Pastor. Very well. We seek the corpse of a dwarven woodcarver.
I don't like this guy anymore.
But of course. Yes? What is it?
That's
Looks
not
like
the body.
necrophages got to this one. Let's keep looking.
That's not the body.
Human. Wrong body type.
Get out of here, you. Get out of here. Makes me so angry. Oh god. Loot. You just brought me here because you knew. You knew I'd be seduced by the loot. the body.
This isn't it. This isn't it.
That'd make a good song. Don't even go check that one. No, don't do it. It's not that one.
Human, wrong body type. Human, wrong body type.
Oh, Witcher. Nope, don't do that. Eat those strawberries. Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
Calluses on the fingers, sawdust in the beard, clothes sticky with sap. Must be our dwarf.
Also,
Excellent.
he's the only
I
dwarf
trust
in
you
the whole
don't grow
place.
weak in the knees at the sight of blood.
Not a bit.
Actually, I
Let's
do.
get
It's
the
really weird
autopsy.
for a Witcher.
Where?
Torso, dude.
Let's examine his torso.
What have we here? Deep wound on the left side of his rib cage, and a scar the length of his stomach.
Openness just goes straight for the abdomen.
Look at the scar. Wounds long and thin, an incision, but the edges are ragged.
Means nothing. Look, no swelling, no bruises. An old injury, perhaps an accident in the workplace.
That's what a scar would mean.
Let's examine the chest wound. Yeah, heart carved out, wound cauterized.
Wait a minute, there's something else.
It's an arrow through my hand. It's how I do autopsies. I just stick an arrow through and then dig around.
An egg from an amphibian. A salamander? Scorched but intact.
I attended some lectures in herpetology as a student. Afraid I don't recall any amphibians that would lay eggs in corpses. So either Professor Cochrane was deeply mistaken, or this is our murderer's doing.
Yeah, just dig right in.
Open the abdominal cavity.
Due warning, it will stink of rot.
Once fought a Zoogle up to my waist in sewage, so I doubt... Wait. Smells not rot.
Formaldehyde. A medical novelty. Heavily diluted, it's remarkable at preserving organic tissue. In stronger proportions, it's more destructive than acid.
Explains why there's no smell of decay, and why his throat's scalded.
Those eyeballs.
Let's look at his head. Hair smells like it's burnt, like he was in a fire.
Notice anything else? That his eyes have been scooped out, for instance?
Well, yeah. I just figured somebody was, wanting to try out their new melon baller.
Those burn marks I see in his eye sockets.
Yes. And some grey dust. Ash, it seems. Very fine.
Murderer gouged out his eyes, then put burning coals in the sockets.
So it seems. Looking at the wounds, it appears our woodcarver was still alive when it happened.
Let's examine the mouth. Burns, blisters.
Just like Priscilla's.
See this? Incision made into the voice box.
Indeed, so thin as to be nearly unnoticeable.
A small, extremely sharp instrument. Scalpel.
But why? The wound is too small to bleed, and there are signs of swelling. The murderer... I believe he performed a tracheotomy.
Is your
so
hand
the victim
okay?
Wouldn't
Oh my
die
god, I
too
forgot.
soon.
You need a doctor.
Look at his hands.
I really don't
These
want to look at the
welts.
genitals.
Rope burns, right? He was tied up.
I'd expect so. No one could sit through such torture unless bound.
Speaking from experience.
Yes, that of a victim. Spent a year in the dungeons of Tretogor. Long story.
Some other time, maybe. See the callus? Our dwarf wore a ring, but someone took it off him. See anything interesting on his legs?
His right foot. The ankle's swollen, toenails broken. He clearly kicked something very hard. Right before he kicked the
Oh, sick.
Doesn't
Like the way you
strike
did
me
that.
as the right time for jokes.
Yeah, apologies. We surgeons, we've a
Gotta have a
different
sense of humor
sensibility.
during stuff like this.
And a different sense of humor.
Or you go crazy. Alright, I mean, it's there.
His genitals. We ought to inspect those.
I sincerely doubt they bear any relation to the matter.
We'll see.
I'm gonna get weird.
Pull down his trousers and...
Shit.
Syphilis, actually. Early stages.
Pull down his
No
trousers
sign
and take a
of
poop.
diffusion.
Think there could be a connection?
No.
Only as the killer's potential motivation.
Okay, that
All
was
right,
awkward and
think
weird.
I know enough.
Enlighten me, please, because I've still no notion what this is about. What
Okay,
the
so there's
motive might
a
have been.
little person on a unicycle. And then my grandma comes in and I don't think it was any of those things, Witcher. It's totally okay. There's maybe not. Alright.
It's some kind of sick ritual. You saw it.
I don't think it's this
Burns
at
in
all.
the eye sockets, cavity where the heart should be, scalding liquid.
I'm
All
just
centered
saying
on
it to
warmth,
distract this
heat,
guy.
Fire.
A fire eternal.
It's a lead worth following. Any idea what his name was?
Fabian Meyer.
Oh crap.
And I'm Hubert Reich, the coroner. I've come to perform the autopsy, but I see you've done it for me, Joachim. And as always, you interfere where you're neither needed nor wanted, drag others into trouble in the process. Who is this?
A student. Lifelong learner. Got a couple questions for you.
Very well, speak. But be quick. Reverend Nathaniel has come by for an inspection. He'll be here shortly.
Oh, that's bad news. I don't care if you guys know each other.
Carver's body. Where was it found? It's important.
Plan to investigate? Exciting. He died in his workshop south of the market square, just beside the gate to Far Corners. That poor Trebirates was attacked there. City's abuzz about it. But the woodcarver, Eustace the corpse collector, brought us the body. You should speak to him. Saw him just around the corner near... Oh, greetings, your reverence.
Who are these people? I believe I made it clear no one's to be allowed in under any circumstances.
You did, but they're friends of the deceased. Here to collect the body.
Out of the question. Show them out at once.
As your reverence wishes. Gentlemen, follow me. You shall leave via another route.
By the way, I have an arrow in my hand.
Why'd you cover for us?
I was
Hurts real
covering
bad.
my own arse. If Reverend Nathaniel had learned someone had entered the morgue, then cut open a corpse without his permission, I'd be in deep trouble. But you didn't give that a thought, did you, Joachim? As ever. Well, while I don't approve of your willfulness, I also wish to see this murderer hang. So, should I learn anything new related to this case, I will let you know.
That's super nice.
Thank you.
You could have been a D-bag about things. Yeah, I don't care.
Might have told me you know the coroner. We could have skipped the trip through the sewers.
I know him, thus I avoid him. I've said enough on the subject.
I decide who live. Okay, no, I'm good.
Don't aim to press you.
Thank you. I've nothing to hide. It's just an old wound, unhealed as yet. What will you do now?
Plenty of leads. Woodcarver's workshop, the corpse collector who found him, alley where Priscilla was attacked. Got work to do.
As do I.
You should
The
also find the
hospital.
guy who
I
shot
must
you
return there,
in the hand.
but I shall keep my fingers crossed.
And
Probably
I'll
a
keep
big
my
jerk
eye
bag.
on you.
Oh man, this quest just got even more interesting. I'll see you later.
You know how to disavow a man.
I'm sorry, what kid? You want to know if I know how to disembowel a man? Wow.
All this happened here?
Just
Monsters
last
must
season
have run
tide
down.
saw her go into the well.
Swarms in the city
She
now.
waved to me.
Best stay home after dark.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the
Did he have a
morgue.
key on him?
Fabian. Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
You already know this.
Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One was so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never
Yeah,
mind.
never mind. Don't-
Another thing
don't-
that's best
nope.
left unsaid.
Nope. Don't want to know.
You searched Fabian's body?
Give me his key.
I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
As you wish. Triflings, baubles, glass-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
I want to hit him.
Get out of my sight. Now.
Alright, so I still don't have a key to get in that guy's place. I just want to get in. Please don't tell me it's this door, I'll kill myself. Oh my god!
Anyone
Nothing
home?
points to this area.
Be gone, or I'll set me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer. Looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid much, lie down. Come on in. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
Charming.
I
as
kill
beasts
packs of
go.
dogs.
You daft?
For fun.
Even I'm scared of them. But better barking dog than an evil man at your door.
Got someone particular in mind?
Sure as shite. Bugger who did Fabian in. As soon as they'd hauled his corpse off, I ran to a mate who raised his fighting dogs. Bought these 2 mutts. Cost me a chunk of change. But I sleep sound at least.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder. In order. In detail.
It was like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claimed not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poo lanes. They care about something.
I stain my poo lines all the time. With poo. Pretty good.
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
Yeah.
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf. Craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he'd grab the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about.
Maybe he was in love with her. Yeah, probably.
Know where I can find her? This dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pawn said a fever took her.
Interesting.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Careful, Witcher. What is with these summons I keep finding? Or these concerned citizen ding-dongs? I don't like it.
Murderer dragged something heavy. Dragged something across the floor. Statues.
Whoa.
More dragged it from one wall to the other.
Holy
Repeatedly. Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in your house. Steal whatever I want. God damn it.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
That's why I asked. Sorry about your brother too. Up. More blood.
More bloodstains. But not near enough to say he bled to death.
Ooh, a stinky fart over there.
Somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind over. This looks like it was kicked.
Okay, I see that it's a thing.
Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Eyes. Humanoid.
Okay, so it's just a weird angle that he's
Completely
looking at.
rotten.
That's cool. Well, I get it.
Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it.
But I can follow its
Nothing interesting.
delicious scent. I want to go below. Is there a below? I don't think there is. Alright. Well, I left the gate open. Your dog's gonna get free. Didn't even tell the guy goodbye. I was just like, zoomed on out of there.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim. Told me to say the main
Crap.
door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Oh. Oh.
Got a problem?
Hey, handsome.
Hey, what's going on? Wait, don't distract me. I'm
A
on a mission.
brazier. This time of year?
What?
I know
You're
that
all over
smell.
the city.
Formaldehyde.
That him?
How am I
Hobbits.
to know? Watch him, see what he does.
Don't follow me around. I got business. Alright, looks like we're fighting. Not quite sure why, but it's happening. Can you not get your weapon out?
You're in for it.
Oh, it's a beatdown match. It's cool.
Mistake.
Eat some steak. Come on, guys. Alright, oh, looks like we're fighting 3 people. What? Why did you not counter the dude that I did the thing on, you little scumbag? Yep. These fights are so weird. These don't make any sense. What the hell? I got one hit. Crap. I can't get out of the goddamn corner. This is the stupidest. This stuff is just broken as hell. That's so ridiculous. And I can't leave. Because they locked the door on me.
That's it, you're
I have to fight them. Can't do it when you both come at me like that. It's not possible. Nope. Stop it. Stop it.
That's it, you're in for it.
Thanks, the maker. One down.
Gotta get around him.
Come on. Get away from me.
Slaughter the freak. Fucking come on.
Oh, now they've changed up their timing. God damn it. That was a sweet, weird little parry there. Jeez. This stuff.
Think you'll gut me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues.
You guys are
Find anyone who
stupid.
might know something.
What if the cops
Here I
are
can't
the
help
ones
you
that
much.
showed up?
But I can tell you what I know.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Of course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me
Weird,
with
I'm
respect.
having a hard time not seeing
It
that
mattered.
myself.
I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see? Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now.
Why do they call you
I'm
whistling?
back
No, I
to
don't want to
working
know.
street corners.
Don't want to
Sorry
know.
to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Take care now.
Yeah.
I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally,
With your
we'll
idiot
stand aside,
brothers.
behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Nope.
Oh, my head's ringing.
I hope so.
Human. Priscilla's. Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back. A brazier. This time
Know
of
what I
year.
did?
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
Door. And I see the door symbol, but alright. Guess I want me to know more.
Yeah.
Jabronis. Those multiple on one boxing fights are not cool.